Hi, Captain Al Lorenzetti here for SkimmerOutdoors.com, Trophy Fishing Tackle, Bergen Bay Docks, and Patty Ann Charters, bringing you the weekend update and fishing forecast this for the weekend of July 14th, 15th, and 16th. Weather first, Friday looks like a good fishable day, both offshore and inshore, maybe a sprinkle here and there. Saturday and Sunday look kind of dicey, so definitely check the weather before you decide to go on those 2 days. That's all I'm going to say about that, and just be careful. Looks like pretty much we're in the summer doldrums here. Fishing is pretty much consistent and solid, and not too much has changed. Decent fluke fishing inshore and off on the Fire Island Reef and the other reefs also along the south shore of Long Island. Probably half a day you might catch anywhere from 10 to 20 fluke, 2 or 3 keepers in the mix. A couple of bigger fish were caught off on the reef, I know, and also a couple of days ago the true bonita, sorta, you know, a green bonita some people call it, they showed up in big numbers chasing bait off by the Fire Island Reef. So if you're out there, make sure you have some small spinning gear with a light fluorocarbon leader and a little cripple herring on the end, and you'll hook up with them, and they're a blast. And they're also good to eat. I enjoy them. Flavorful fish. Also, tuna fishing is red hot when you get out there. Seems like the Bacardi area on that 30 fathom curve, the Bacardi area seems to be a little more productive than farther to the east by the Coimbra. But you know, Greg Gargiulo on the Patty Ann has been beating them up. He's getting a limit of bluefin almost every day, and also now a lot of yellowfin on jigs in that area as well. Sea bassing is decent when you find it, you know, a little piece that hasn't been beaten up too much. Like I said, drifting around on the reef, you pass over smaller stuff and you'll catch a sea bass mixed in with flukes, so that's a good option too. And then bottom fishing is really good. A lot of blowfish around, a lot of kingfish, a couple of triggerfish, small little sea bass, small porgies, actually some keeper porgies in the mix as well. And you can see I had surgery on my nose. I got a little band-aid on there. It looks a little funky, but you got to do what you got to do. Just make sure you put your sunscreen on so you don't end up in this situation. But you know, I'm making do with it, and what are you going to say? What else went on? I fished this past Saturday out in Montauk with Scott Leonard on Top Gun Sport Fishing, and we had a kind of get together. Captain Dave joined in, and we had Frankie and Chris as well. We had bass at 35 pounds. We had a limit of sea bass and a bunch of porgies, and it was just a great day at the Lake Club, Montauk Lake Club. We had a great dinner there. The food was excellent, and it was just a great day all around. So if you get out to Montauk, fishing is really good out there as well. So I guess that's about it for this week. You know, if you do watch the weather, it's going to be a tough weekend. Just be careful, be safe, get out there, have fun, catch them off. But most importantly, be safe.